वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम। गुड इवनिंग, कैसे हैं आप? आज हम लोग करने वाले हैं व्हाट? अमीन्स एंड बायोमोलिक्यूल्स। या आर यू प्रिपेयर्ड? हाउ कॉन्फिडेंट ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 1 to 10 आर यू? मैंने ये सेम सेशन, सेम नाम का सेशन अभी आपके नीट के दोस्तों के साथ किया, and they said their confidence was 8.5 on 10. A lot of them said something like 8, 8.5. How confident are you? They like biomolecules because, well, that's their bread and butter. उनको तो करना ही पड़ेगा बेचारों को. Why? Because biomolecules, भाई biology डॉक्टरी करनी है तो biomolecules करना पड़ेगा. How confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10 on this chapter? Let me know. Abhay, what's happening? Rick, good evening. Hi, hi, hi. So we're going to do amines first and then biomolecules as usual. Now, I've been telling you this and मैं बार बार ये आपको बोल रहा हूँ. Maybe this is like one of the last sessions in the revision thing. आज एक है फिर practical chemistry होगा कि आपको वो नीट वाले सेशंस भी देखने चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि जेई मेन में आजकल डायरेक्टली एनसीईआरटी से सॉल्व क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, अनसॉल्व क्वेश्चन, दो सब चीजें आ रही हैं. ठीक है. व्हाट एम आई डूइंग विद योर नीट फ्रेंड? जस्ट अ क्विक रिमाइंडर. उनके साथ मैं एनसीईआरटी के सब्जेक्टिव सवाल करता हूँ और आपके साथ मैं एग्जाम्पलर के सवाल कर रहा हूँ. I've toned down the advanced ideas because as we move closer and closer to JEE main, मैं आपका मोरल बूस्ट करना चाहता हूँ. एडवांस के सवाल डालूंगा तो आप लोग भाई, yeah, you may not enjoy it so much. खैर, anyway, let me know if you want to do a couple of advanced questions. We could dig it out and see कुछ करना है तो. Right now, we are going to focus on amines and biomolecules. Let's get started. What's the correct IUPAC name? Really easy question to start off with. IUPAC नाम किस चीज का? इस कंपाउंड का. What is this? This is CH2. There's a double bond over here. Then CH, CH2, NH, CH3. मतलब कि what is this? Is it a primary or a secondary or a tertiary? I mean, that's the main thing you gotta answer. And उसके बाद आपको आंसर तुरंत मिल जाएगा इससे. Nidhi, welcome, happy Holi, long time, huh? What's up? What's up? Hey, Ankita, how you doing? Ammu, good evening. Creation, Ria, welcome, fan. Sonali, hello, hello, hello. What do you think about this question? Really easy one to start off with. Please let me know what you think. स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है, बस थोड़ा सा ध्यान से करने वाला सवाल है. व्हाट्स द नेम? दैट्स ट्रेडिशन, राइट? हम लोग यही करते हैं, पहले थोड़ा सा नामकरण वाला सवाल कर लेते हैं, देन वील गो इनटू द डीपर आइडियाज. हाइड्रोकार्बन. आई हैड समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर यू. वही ढूंढ रहा हूं कहां डाला मैंने. डी सेकंड डिग्री. या दैट्स द आइडिया एग्जैक्टली. युवराज, व्हाट्स अप? रिया, फैन. सेकंड डिग्री, टर्शरी, सॉरी, सेकेंडरी. यस, ऑप्शन डी, इजी वन. ठीक है. एन मिथाइल प्रोप 2 इन 1 अमीन. या दीज आर द वंस मे बी एंटाइसिंग. देखो इसमें कितने ही कार्बन है? 1 2 3 एंड 4. देयर 4 कार्बन्स. तो प्लीज डोंट टॉक अबाउट पेंटीन. ठीक है. पेंटाइन. तो इट इज ईदर अलाइल और दिस, एंड यू गो फॉर दिस बिकॉज द सेकंड डिग्री थिंग. दैट्स द आइडिया. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन. व्हिच ऑफ दीस इज द वीकेस्ट ब्रॉन्ज स्टेट बेस? ब्रॉन्ज स्टेट बेस. सिर्फ एक ऑप्शन में एन मिथाइल था, इजी था. Hopefully in your actual paper you get the same question. These guys have been doing this. Oh hey, Slok, what's up? What's up? I was wondering who Sonali is. Name same family, the Parik part. All right, Slok. Easy question. Go ahead. Go ahead. What do you think about this one? I did get some awesome questions from Amines. Oh, मुझे मिल गए सवाल. uh, oh gosh. I thought that we would not do some advanced stuff, but looks like we do have some advanced stuff. But ठीक है, देखते हैं. अगर टाइम हो तो करेंगे, otherwise we'll do it elsewhere. What do you think about this? हम लोग ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं एडवांस वाले क्वेश्चन. लुक्स लाइक कुछ में लिखा हुआ है मैंने हाथ से. खैर, ये तो मेंस का क्वेश्चन है, जैन अटेम्प्ट. हाँ, एग्जैक्टली. श्लोक, डी फॉर डोगरा हॉल. ऑल राइट. या बिल गेट्स भाई साहब आए तो थे अंबानी जी की शादी में, तो वो बैंगलोर में भी आए थे, मेरे दोस्त के माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में ऑफिस में मिलने आए थे. गुड टू नो दैट ही केम टू योर कॉलेज एज वेल, निधि. डी फॉर डोगरा हॉल, वीकेस्ट ब्रॉन्ज स्टेट बेस. सब में है these guys, and all of these, yeah, I think they work. यहाँ पे there's resonance angle, so these are not going to be available. So सबसे weakest base यही होगा. Not available, right? Weakest base. All right, next one. Which of the following reagents should not be a good choice, would not be a good choice to reduce aryl nitro compounds to an amine? You may know this from theory, but थोड़ा सोचो. ठीक है. ए मोहित, निधि, रिया. ओ, पूरा ऑर्डर दे दिया रिया ने, थैंक यू. डी सबसे ज्यादा होगा, एग्जैक्टली. ओके, डी सबसे ज्यादा होगा. ओके, मिथाइल अमीन. व्हाई नॉट द साइक्लिक वंस, बाय द वे? व्हाई नॉट दीस गाइस? क्योंकि इसमें तो एक है, इसमें भी दो है. व्हाई वुड नॉट बी दिस बी स्ट्रॉन्गर? स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट एक्चुअली. बिकॉज दोनों इलेक्ट्रॉन दे हैं, जस्ट अ थॉट, लेट मी नो, बट इस वाले का क्या आंसर होगा? Yeah, they should, and they should, Sunshine. I feel that the NEET student should also attempt these questions because अगर उनको practice चाहिए life में, instead of doing random modules, and no offense to modules, they are very brilliant. Modules जरूर करो, but पहले NCERT करो. A lot of students skip NCERT. क्यों? NTA based है NCERT से, तो पहले तो तुम NCERT करो, उसके बाद extra practice चाहिए, हजारों सवाल है modules में, करिए आप. King fan. All right. इस वाले का आंसर बी है. ओके, डायरेक्ट है ये. ओके, एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली, या श्लोक, युवराज, सनशाइन, अम्मू, निधि, बी में डायजोनियम बन जाती है, आई गेस. बी में डायजोनियम, एग्जैक्टली श्लोक, बिल्कुल सही बोला उन्होंने. LiAlH4 में अगर आपने डाला तो इट फॉर्म्स अ डायजो थिंग, कपलिंग हो जाता है. Yeah, that's what gets formed. So that's not going to work. Look at this one. The source of nitrogen in Gabriel synthesis. I like saying Gabriel. I don't know why. It sounds more Spanish. Anyway, Gabriel synthesis of amines is what? नाइट्रोजन कहां से आता है गेब्रियल सिंथेसिस में? बहुत अजीब सी चीज है गेब्रियल सिंथेसिस. आई एम सरप्राइज कि ये एनसीईआरटी में है, बट है तो ठीक है, हमको पढ़ना पड़ेगा. गेब्रियल सिंथेसिस अमीन्स नाइट्रोजन कहां से आता है? और ये गेब्रियल सिंथेसिस कहां पे? इज दिस फॉर अ प्राइमरी अमीन और अ सेकेंडरी अमीन और अ टर्शियरी अमीन? किस चीज के लिए? रिएक्शन याद है किसी को? व्हाट्सअप शौर्य, वाह वाह वाह, आइए शौर्य, मोस्ट वेलकम. एनसीईआरटी खोल के ट्राई करो, इट विल बी इजियर. रेयर इवेंट जैक, आई नो, दिस इज लाइक वेलकम टू द अल्टरनेट टाइमलाइन, वी आर इन द मल्टीवर्स ऑफ मैडनेस. ऑप्शन डी, डी डी, वाह वाह वाह, ये तो इजी है. पोटेशियम थैलेमाइड C6H4NO2K. Like see, this is one of those questions ना, अगर आपने Gabriel synthesis नहीं देखा है, you will be like, what? If you have seen it, you will mark it in like 5 seconds and you move on, right? This is the whole reaction. If you want to see it, थोड़ा सा मेरे सर के पीछे छुप रहा है. The only part that's ये acid बनने वाला part, yeah, that's the only part that's being hidden. So you get a primary amine over here, and the source is nitrogen, which means कि if you are trying to make a secondary or tertiary amine, this is not as much good. How do you make a secondary amine? कोई बता सकता है? Secondary amine कैसे बनाओ? Secondary मतलब सिर्फ secondary. I don't want a tertiary quaternary. I want to stop at for primary or secondary. Primary बनने का तरीका मिल गया. Secondary कैसे बनाओगे सोचो. Question is coming up on that. It's coming up. The best reagent for converting 2-phenyl propanamide into 2-phenyl propanamine. ये क्या बोला है? 2-phenyl propanamide, amide, 2-phenyl. अच्छा ठीक है, तो सेकेंड कार्बन पे फिनाइल है, प्रोपेनामाइड, मतलब यहाँ पे एक और आएगा, फिर यहीं पे बन जाएंगे NH2. नहीं, प्रोप है ना, तो एक और कार्बन होगा. दिस इज प्रोपेनामाइड. ओके, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. दिस इज 2-phenyl प्रोपेनामाइड. सही बताया, सही बनाया, सही बनाया. और ये क्या बन रहा है यहाँ पे? 2-phenyl प्रोपेनामीन. 1 2 3 4. मतलब कि वी आर रिमूविंग दिस प्रैक्टिकली. NH2, वाई NH3, ऐसे ही NH3. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग इसको क्या बोलते हैं, इसको रिड्यूस कर रहे हैं. दैट्स ऑल वी आर डूइंग, वी आर रिड्यूसिंग, राइट? क्या करेंगे इसमें? ऑल राइट, 1 degree aliphatic amines, B. This is direct exemplar. Jack, exactly. Jack, we are doing exemplar. The name of this video, Jack, is NCERT exemplar. Through carbylamine, says Ria. Okay. This is carbylamine. Okay. What does carbylamine do? Carbylamine से तो isocyanide बनेगा, right? I mean, that's what I remember. Why? Because you get CCl2. Oh no, that's different. Carbylamine test यहाँ दिख रहा है क्या? What is this? Bromine aqueous. This is Hoffman bromide. Carbylamine मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा है. Where is carbylamine? KOH, CCl, CHCl3 ये तो दिख ही नहीं रहा है. Where is carbylamine? Rec Jack says A and D. Excess H2, interesting. Excess H2 may not happen for, it's not good enough for amide, but D I agree. D I agree. अंकिता, प्रियदर्शनी, MS क्रिएशन, रेक, बी में तो 1 कार्बन लेस हो जाएगा. एग्जैक्टली. मोहित भाई साहब, नॉट बी. दिस हॉफमैन ब्रोमामाइड, 1 कार्बन कम हो जाएगा. इट्स अ स्टेप डाउन रिएक्शन, एज पीयूष चौधरी said on the NEET channel. Yeah, Jack, what are you up to? Long time, I haven't seen you in a while. LiLH4, yeah, that's the easiest one. RNH2 in Hoffman, exactly. RCONH2 becomes RNH2. So Mohit, I think the confusion is RCONH2 becomes RNH2 in Hoffman bromamide. Have you not done the क्या बोलते हैं उसको? No, I just did it on that channel. I haven't done it with you guys. Anyway, this is the thing. You just use a reducing agent and this happens. Great. Okay. Next one, we'll show you the reaction mechanism, don't worry. The best reagent for converting 2-phenyl propanamide, same नहीं लग रहा, same 2-phenyl propanamide into 1-phenyl ethylamine, prop, eth. That's your hint and that's the answer. I am like 10 seconds वाला, 10 seconds वाला. जैक, बाय द वे, हम लोग एग्जाम्पलर के सवाल इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि जैक अटेम्प्ट में सारे सवाल डायरेक्टली उससे आए थे एंड कोई एग्जाम्पलर करता ही नहीं है. There are people who don't know that there's a textbook called Exemplar that exists. Nothing against those people, but my job, at least, is to make sure that you do your best in JEE Main. अब JEE Main आसान और मुश्किल does not matter. What is our job as a teacher educator? To enable you to get better at JEE Main. That's why we're doing Exemplar के सवाल, dropping everything and doing Exemplar के सवाल. ठीक है. Converting 2-phenyl, क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे? सब लोग बोल रहे हैं B, secondary amine, we can use exhaustive alkaline ammonia. Wow, warrior साहब. All right. I'll have to look that up, bro, to be honest. King fan A B A B D A B D A B D A B डिविलियर्स कहाँ गए RCB को जब जरूरत थी? 1 carbon less. Yes, it is B, सुहानी. It is B in this case. Why? Because prop से eth बन रहा है. ठीक है? This is what is happening. So you need to do this. Okay? Hoffman bromamide. Do you guys know the reaction mechanism for this? Yeah. The main idea is I feel like I've done this. Oh, now I know why I feel like I've done this. We did it on that JEET session, guys. जो लोग JEET में थे. Where are your JEET people? Rek, I think, is here. No, wait. Yuvraj? No, I'm not sure who was there from JEET over here. Yeah, we looked at all these reaction mechanisms there. Please look up the reaction mechanism. I feel lazy, so I'm just going to give you the awesome link at our Byju's site. Hoffman bromamide, Byju's reaction mechanism. You can look it up on Master Organic Chemistry as well, but Master Organic Chemistry gets a little heavy at times. ठीक है? So Master Organic Chemistry is a good resource for teachers. अगर आप चाहते हो उसको भी पढ़ सकते हो, but Byju's is direct, right to the point. JEET session, exactly, King fan. We did it there. That's where I felt like deja vu, like कहीं तो हमने किया है. We have done this, we've done this somewhere. I could not pinpoint as to कहाँ पे किया है, but this is what happens. Yeah. The base abstracts the first hydrogen and the other hydrogen is taken off by another thing. Okay, anyway, all right. You answered the previous one? Yeah, Suhani. Okay, great. Hey, King fan, it got over, bro. We did the JEET session last week. Okay, NaOH Br2. Wait, hold on. What? This is, oh yeah, right. Ye wala sahi hai. Absolutely. Good. Yeah. Correct increasing order, easy questions, bro. Correct increasing order of basic strength for the following compounds is what? Hey, thanks, Mohit. How you doing? How can you forget? Oh, Yuvraj, you're here. How can you forget all these things? Yuvraj का चेहरा देखने लायक था. We have recordings, by the way. Oh God, that was fun, bro. That was fun. Yeah. It was good. I got to teach it. It was interesting, and I hope you understood something from it. And abhi bhi samajh mein aa raha hai. It's good. That's the only way I can. If I'm teaching you, then that means कि मैं पढ़ के आया हूँ, because I would not feel good without that. I would have gone through reaction mechanism, सब कुछ बैठ के आपकी तरह बैठ के सब लिखा, वो सब किया, रट के आया, then like okay, let's go. That's what's happening right now. But this one's easy, right? Basic strength का idea क्या है? You should have these guys available. How are they available? Nitro खींच रहा है, ये donate कर रहा है, so this is going to be the most, and then this, right? And यही सेम चीज सब्जेक्टिव सवाल एनसीईआरटी में थे, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ गिविंग ऑप्शंस वो लोग बोल रहे थे आप ऑर्डर बताओ. सेम ही चीज है, राइट? 2 1 3 3 1 2. ओके, 3 1 2. ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही. ऑप्शन डी. आई सेड बैड वर्ड्स. नो, आई डिड नॉट. व्हाट बैड वर्ड डिड आई से? व्हाट बैड वर्ड, ब्रो? Anyway, all okay for me. They did exemplar in my school. Oh, that's good, Jack. That's good. You went to a very nice school. Okay, great. Cool. Next one. The reaction. You know this. What is this? ध्यान से करना, जल्दी मत करना, ठीक है? नेम रिएक्शंस. हम लोग क्यों करें नेम रिएक्शन? क्योंकि अगेन जेईई मेन में डायरेक्टली नेम रिएक्शन आए थे. क्या करें? क्लेजन कंडेंसेशन नहीं है. Claisen condensation में क्या था? NaOR and H3O+. What is carbolamine reaction? You get RNC, right? That's not what's happening either. So which one of these is it? Is it Sandmeyer or is it Gattermann reaction? Is it Gattermann-Koch reaction? What is this? ये क्या है? Hey, Hare Krishna, Rushabh, how you doing? All right. Yeah, Rushabh and Riya were there. Yeah, absolutely. All right. A, B, Sandmeyer, Gattermann. Let the battles begin. बहुत लोग बोल रहे हैं A, बहुत लोग बोल रहे हैं B. What is Sandmeyer? Sandmeyer और Gattermann में यही फर्क है कि Sandmeyer में you start with aniline, guys. ठीक है, फिर से हम लोग बायजूस साइट की तरफ जाएंगे। सैंड मेयर बायजूस, ठीक है, देख लो देख लो देख लो। ओके, दिस वन सेज इज सैंड मेयर। ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, गैटमैन। व्हाट इज इट बिटवीन दीज टू? देख लो, आराम से देख लो। आई हैव नो इश्यूज पीपल quote unquote cheating on my test. No, there's no test. Oh, this is Gatterman Coke reaction. सिर्फ Gatterman reaction नहीं है क्या? एनसीईआरटी में तो है फॉर्माइलेशन। होल्ड ऑन, लुक्स लाइक हमको एनसीईआरटी में जाना पड़ेगा। अन अकेडमी, ये तो बायजूस बोला था, तुम अन अकेडमी क्यों दे रहे हो भाई? बायजूस, आई मीन सॉरी, ये अच्छा मैंने बायजूस डाला नहीं था इसमें। देखो यही तो प्रॉब्लम है, जब तुम कीवर्ड नहीं डालते तो कुछ रैंडम चीजें आ जाती हैं। ये देखो, हियर यू गो, फ्रॉम योर वन एंड ओनली ट्रस्टेड सोर्स बायजूस। There you go. That's the Gatterman reaction. Okay. So Gatterman reaction में क्या है? From the Baidu side and also from NCERT, you have Cu and HCl. Okay. And Cu HCl is Gatterman. Cu2 Cl2 Sandmeyer. Thank you, Abhay Warrior. बिल्कुल सही बोला. King fan is not happy with this. B for brilliant. B for brilliant. What's up, NID Trichy? The chat is fun today, huh? Sandmeyer and yeah, sir. Reduction of isonitril gives secondary amine. Thank you, Shlok. Absolutely right. Cu2 Cl2 is Sandmeyer. Yes, you start with aniline and you get CO2 Cl2. Harsh conditions. Yeah, that's Sandmeyer. Okay. Gatterman Coke में तो बेंजल्डिहाइड बनता है, बिल्कुल सही श्लोक। यार your name is Sonali here, bro, so that's why I keep saying Sonali. Sorry about that. Gatterman Coke reaction is different. Yeah, I don't think it's an NCERT though, but sure. Gatterman reaction बस दिया हुआ है, and this is it. Yeah, this is the answer. Okay, B is the right answer. Yes, Trichy. Trichy is like, hey sir, please B. Yes, absolutely, it is B. Yeah, these are theory things in front of you. Yeah, in front of you. Let's move on to the next one. Which of the following cannot be prepared by Sandmeyer's reaction? अब हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं सैंडमेयर भाई साहब की। सैंडमेयर हम लोग CO2 Cl2, ओके, और मे बी ब्रोमीन और आयोडीन और फ्लोरीन, इनमें से कौन सा आप बना सकते हैं? कौन से? मोर देन वन करेक्ट, मोर देन वन करेक्ट, पॉसिबिलिटी है, पॉसिबिलिटी है एक से ज्यादा सही होने की। जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई टू साइड, यू गेट क्यूब। ऑलराइट फैन, ऑलराइट फैन, या नो इश्यूज, यू रियलाइज मेरे अकाउंट में कुछ एरर्स है। ओके ओके ओके। डी, फ्लोरोबेंजीन नहीं बन सकता है, बहुत अच्छी बात। व्हाट अबाउट आयोडोबेंजीन? डू यू रियली नीड सम CO2I2 फॉर दिस, और इज एन इजी वे टू डू दिस? जहां तक मुझे याद है, यू ऐड aqueous Ki and you don't need Sandmeyer's as such, right? And about the whole fluorobenzene thing, there's something called the Ball-Schiemann reaction. I don't know whether NCERT में है कि नहीं. I did not have the time to check, but this is how you get fluorobenzene. ठीक है, this is from Wiki. This is screenshots from Wiki. Compact disc C and D. Yes, absolutely right. Rec. Sairaj. Piyush. Bal Sheeman. Yes, yes. Piyush, I wanted to tell you, आपने जब वहां पे बाल शीमन बोला था, वहां पे फ्लोराइड नहीं बन रहा था, right? And I knew that you'll be on the JEE channel, and that's when we talk about the actual ball Sheeman reaction, balls, whatever you call it, right? Anyway, let's move on. Next one. C and D are right. Which of the following amines can be prepared by Gabriel synthesis? What is Gabriel synthesis? Now, a lot of times students think because you've got this amazing, beautiful, scary looking compound over here that starts things off, people think that it's used to make tertiary amines, but it's not. It's used to put this and you get a primary amine. Okay? Along with what? Along with RX, and sure, you got the whole thing right here, right? You get a primary amine. Okay, please be careful about this. अगर कोई भी primary amine नहीं है, that will be the answer. Please read at least reaction mechanism तो reaction कहीं लिख तो लो at least. Schwarz-Hunsticker. Okay, all right. Sanatan Paul. All right, you are here as well, Paul. You are on the NEET channel. Beautiful. People watching both NEET and JEE channels, the harmony is the best. Yeah, because दोनों exams same है. King fan, क्या time pass कर रहा है यार तू? You have been here for so long. You'll be okay. Just try your best. JEE clear हो या ना हो, तुम try करो JEE. I mean, King fan. You've been here. You've been a part of the marathon, so you'll be all right. Suhani says Schwartz reaction. Oh, Schwartz reaction. Okay, okay. So, which of these can be prepared? Okay, answer क्या है? A and B says Yuvraj. A and D says Miss Creation says D. AB is direct. Okay, ABD, AB डिविलियर्स, गैब्रियल में एनालीन कैसे हो सकता है? युवराज ने बिल्कुल सही बोला, एनालीन नहीं होगा। एनालीन कैसे बनेगा भाई? एनालीन नहीं बनेगा, ठीक है। बेंजाइल अमीन बन जाएगा, बेंजाइल अमीन, ओके, एनालीन नहीं बनेगा। तो कौन सा बनेगा फिर? ये भी नहीं बनेगा। सो ए एंड बी, व्हाई दिस? ये नहीं बनेगा बिकॉज इज सेकेंडरी। एन मिथाइल बेंजाइल अमीन सेकेंडरी है ना, मिथाइल बेंजाइल अमीन, या सो बोथ ऑफ दीज बन जाएंगे। दिस इज फ्रॉम मास्टर ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, माय फेवरेट साइट टू लुक एट, और मास्टर ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, राइट? व्हेनेवर पीपल आस्क मी थोड़े ज्यादा डिटेल का सवाल, लाइक लेट मी ओपन मास्टर ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, आई लिटरली टेल देम एंड आई टेल यू, you can read it yourself as well. It's a beautiful site. That's where we looked at during the JEE session. We were saying when we looked at the whole polarity wala thing and all that, right? That was a cool thing to look at. Gabriel aniline nahi ban sakta hai. Aniline can be prepared AC, AB, right? Gokul Chandra and Miss Creation. C ban nahi ban sakta hai. Cannot be made. Both of these cannot be made. Why? Because this is secondary amine and this is aniline. This is an aryl amine. So ye nahi, not both of these. Both of you can, however, you can make this, okay, CH2NH2. This can be made, but not this, not aniline. Okay, you okay? I don't know wo kaise liya. It's okay, Yuvraj. You guys are okay? You read as tertiary butyl? Oh man, all right. Okay, what's the website I told to refer? RK Arvind. रुको, link ही दे देता हूँ. Master Organic Chemistry. This is really cool even for advanced. Absolutely fine for JEE Main and for JEE Advanced. If you're focusing on regular JEE stuff, just look at the Byju's site. It has the mechanism of literally everything, like this, right? In fact, we have looked at stuff like Master Organic Chemistry, Chem Liver Text, and we've compiled that and our own stuff to get you things here. We've looked at Clayton and Solomon's, वहीं से लेके हमने Byju's का पूरा compile किया है site. So you can get stuff from Byju's site. If you want to know more detailed stuff, you can go to Master Organic Chemistry. जरूरी नहीं है, but अगर interest है तो. Which of the following reactions belong to electrophilic aromatic substitution? Look at these questions, guys. But this one's a little bit tricky, I feel. A little bit. Diazotization of aniline, acylation of aniline, decoupling reaction, and bromination. Acylation क्या होता है? Aniline है और acylation. Acylation मतलब कि CH3CO ऐड करना. Is that what is acylation? Acylation. Okay, so acylation is something. How does this work? Can you help me out with that? Aakash, Byju's test chemistry will be easier. Joshi साहब, it will be relevant. आसान है कि मुश्किल है? Depends on your preparation. ठीक है? And also your luck actually. जो पढ़ा तो आ गया तो आसान हो गया, नहीं पढ़ा नहीं आया तो नहीं, आसान नहीं होगा. But it's relevant for JEE. अच्छा पेपर है, मेरे दोस्तों ने बनाया. These guys, Gulshan and Shanknil, top guys. They've been helping us out since 2019 when they joined us fresh out of NIT. Yeah, how could I forget? They're going to kill me. Okay, really good NITs that did Masters Chemistry there. A and B again, A and D, A, B, A. Okay, everyone is clear कि A is electrophilic aromatic substitution. Let's go the other way around. Right? Acylation तो नहीं होगा. जब कोई acylation खाने बता रहा था, that's a nucleophilic substitution reaction, right? यहाँ पे H हट जाता है इसका and it gets added over here. Okay, cool. Diazotization also is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. So ये दोनों हट गए. Both of these, yes, electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions, right? A is for safeguarding NH3 and also known as monosubstitution. Okay, awesome. Bilkul sahi. Thank you for that. Alpha, benzene plus CH3 presence of AlCl3 acylation. Exactly. But that's acylation. But aniline ko bhi karo to hydrogen hatta hai, right? But I think the difference is alpha, that here this hydrogen goes away. Yeah, so it's not adding here. If it was adding here, if CH3CO was adding here, or say here, ortho-para direction hota, right? Then I would say that is electrophilic aromatic substitution, right? But it's not. This is nucleophilic substitution. ये hydrogen हट रहा है. Aniline है, alpha वहां. Okay, understood, said Arvind. Okay. ES means aromatic types. Okay, Suhani. All right. So A is correct and so is B. Please check out the mechanism if you feel that this is a bit difficult. Okay, so please check out the mechanism. Coupling reaction में क्या होता है? You have N2 plus, and it has nothing to do with क्या बोलते हैं Friedel Crafts doesn't work on alanine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, Abhay. That's exactly what I was saying. कि secondary amine बन जाता है. Yeah, you don't get orthopara products. It removes the hydrogen. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, Rick. Abhay and Eric, you're on target. Thank you. Yeah, check what Abhay and Rex said. Just read the NCERT, you'll be good. Yeah. What is the role of HNO3 in nitrating mixture used for nitration of benzene? Really basic question. But remember this, every organic reaction is a acid and base reaction. If you guys were in a real class, then that's what would happen. You'd go back and say that. Right? So what behaves like an acid, what behaves like a base, that's what you've got to figure out. H2SO4. Excuse me. Hare Krishna Aditya, how are you doing? Highly activating है क्योंकि aniline ion बनता है. Okay, Sairaj. Base. Yuvraj. Which one's base, which one's acid? All right, Shlok, you're absolutely right. Shlok, a small, छोटा सा tweak करना चाहूंगा श्लोक. What is actually formed is NO plus. ठीक है, फिर वो NO plus oxidize होके NO2 बन जाता है. ठीक है, so NO plus is what attacks it. Just check it out again. Go to Master Organic Chemistry, look at the thing. It's NO plus that comes out, and then उसके बाद NO2 बनता है. So nitrosyl is what is actually formed. ठीक है, I know. मैंने यहाँ पे NO2 plus लिखा है. Everybody writes NO2 plus, but it's actually NO plus that gets formed. ठीक है. So this guy behaves like an acid, this guy like a base. बिल्कुल सही बोला आप लोगों ने, बिल्कुल सही बोला. Lewis base. Thank you, MS Creation. I like it. Next question. A primary amine can be reacted with RX to get a secondary amine, RNH3H3. But the only disadvantage is कि tertiary भी बन जाएगा, quaternary भी बन जाएगा as side products. Can you suggest a method where RNH2 forms only secondary amine? Can you suggest a method, please? 10th का बोर्ड हो गया. Beautiful, Aditya. We are starting. आपके लिए तो शुरू कर दिया हम लोगों ने. ब्रिज कोर्सेज आज ही था शायद खुशबू जी का, कल होगा फिजिक्स का, और परसों या थर्सडे फ्राइडे को होगा मेरा केमिस्ट्री का. आदित्य बेस सर एग्जाम्पलर में NO2 प्लस लिखा है. हाँ युवराज ठीक है यार, मार्क्स लिख लेंगे, राइट NO2 प्लस, बट लुक अप एक्चुअली नाइट्रोसिल बनता है, देन इट गेट्स ऑक्सीडाइज्ड टू NO2 प्लस आफ्टर कंबाइनिंग. इट्स ओके. सिमेंटिक्स, लाइक यू रिमेंबर आई टोल्ड यू कि Fe का इट्स +3 नॉट +1, बट अगर एग्जाम में आए तो +1 लिखना. पेपर में आई शोड यू पेपर विच साइड की Fe का नाइट्रोसिल क्या बोलते हैं उसमें, ब्राउन रिंग टेस्ट में Fe का क्या ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट है, NO बिकम -1 नॉट +1. वी विल एक्सप्लेन ऑल दैट, बट इट्स ओके, दैट्स फॉर नॉलेज. एग्जाम में जो लिखो मार्क्स के लिए क्या फर्क पड़ता है, बी प्रैक्टिकल. ऑलराइट मनी, वेलकम. रिडक्शन ऑफ आइसोनाइट्राइल, थैंक यू. कार्बोलामीन, एब्सोल्युटली राइट. कार्बोलामीन देन रिडक्शन, कार्बोलामीन. आई लाइक इट. What are we doing here? Both of these chaps form CCl2. What does CCl2 do? यहां पे है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जाते हैं यहां पे, बन जाता है RNC. Cool, right? Pretty cool carbolamine test, right? Absolutely. That's it. So we have done this multiple times, right? When we were doing the whole salicylaldehyde wala business, right? What happens here is CaCl3 becomes CCl3 minus. Yes, this negative charge, this is not very stable, so this goes away. So you get CCl2 and Cl minus. Cl minus का क्या करेगा? वो K के साथ बैठ जाता है, KCl बन जाता है. CCl2, well, then there is again an acid-base reaction. Be careful here. Yeah, this is an incomplete octet or deficient species, electron deficient species. So although it has electrons, it wants more electrons, so it's electrophilic. Yeah, this is electrophilic. So in this case, this behaves as an acid, a Lewis acid. This behaves like a Lewis base. Reaction mechanism जरूरी है. आप लोग JEE दे रहे हो, करो. Although you may get marks without knowing the mechanism, but go through the mechanism anyway. It'll help you in life. I don't know if it'll help you in life or not, but anyway, mechanisms easier to do. Let's mix these columns up. बताइए, easy question. Yes, absolutely right, Aditya. Hi, Saraswati Devi. My name is Ashish Shekhar. Oh, yeah, I'm good. How are you doing? Singlet carbene है वो. All right, Saraj, fancy words. मुझे बस एसिड बेस समझ में आता है, इसलिए मैं सब चीज एसिड बेस से ही देखता हूँ. इसको बताइए. That was the mic being janked at. Okay. Good. Carbene. बिल्कुल सही दिया. What about this one? डाइज वाला मालूम है मुझे. ये नहीं है ना. कन्वर्जन टू अल्कोहल. अल्कोहल कैसे बनेगा? सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. हिंसबर्ग रिएजेंट. अच्छा, ज्विटर आयन. बेंजीनिल सल्फ, ये वाला मालूम है, हिंसबर्ग, ये है बेचारा हिंसबर्ग। व्हाट इज बेंजीन सल्फोनिल क्लोराइड? ये क्या करता है? ये एच निकालता है। दिस इज अ टेस्ट फॉर सेकेंडरी एंड प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और टर्शरी दोनों का, ये आर हो आर डैश हो, व्हाटएवर, इफ इट्स अ सेकेंडरी और टर्शरी इट विल नॉट बी एबल टू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन देम, दोनों को दे देगा। प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी के बीच में दिस विल हेल्प यू डिफरेंशिएट, राइट? दैट्स द आइडिया। हिंसबर्ग ये होगा, बेंजीन सल्फिल क्लोराइड हिंसबर्ग रिएजेंट। यस, बिल्कुल सही, मुझे भी यही याद है। बाकी सल्फोनिक एसिड क्या हो गया? सल्फरनिलिक एसिड, लग रहा है रिटर आयन होगा। बचा क्या? तो लगता है कि अल्काइल डायजोनियम सॉल्ट। अच्छा, हाँ, अराइल N2+Cl को डालो पानी में एंड बन जाता है फिनॉल, राइट? am I right? Yes, sulfonic acid rearranges with ion, exactly. Alkyl diatomic salts unstable, so you can quickly from alcohol. Exactly, अब है पानी डालने पे अल्कोहल बनेगा, बट इफ यू पुट समथिंग लाइक से H3PO2, बेंजीन बन जाएगा। एंड हियर्स एन इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग, बाय द वे, ये अराइल, गिव मी सम स्पेस ब्रो, ओके, यू कैन, सब सही है। एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज आपको बताना चाह रहा था, जो मैंने नीट के दोस्तों को बताया, बट सोचा आपको भी बता ही देता हूँ। नीट वाला भी है, ठीक है, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट। होल्ड ऑन, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट। टाइम की थोड़ी कमी हो जाएगी, बट इट्स ओके, लेट्स डू दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट। अगेन, फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ just knowing a bit of extra stuff, maybe help you in advanced. It's still good to know subjective questions. Just adding the slides from the neat one. I was thinking out loud and I thought it's important we do that. Source 3% yield. Okay, cool. I've got the slides that I want. We're on slide number 61. Going once, going twice. Sold to the gentleman in, where is it, bro? बहुत ज़्यादा slides खुल गए. Okay, 61. No. Okay, cool. Here we are. Give me a second. ये वाला हो गया. Okay, cool. And I've copy pasted stuff. Okay. All right. Here's a fun question. What happens here? साइराज, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। H3PO2 अलग है, एथेनॉल अलग है, ठीक है? दो अलग अलग चीजें साइराज। यस, श्लोक, ओके, या अभय, ऑल ऑफ यू नो दिस रिएक्शन, ओके, ग्रेट। सो व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन यू डू दिस? अ लॉट ऑफ यू आर सेइंग दिस, हिंसबर्ग सल्फोनेट, मानी दीपक ब्रो, इतना टाइप जो आपने किया है, ब्यूटीफुल, थैंक यू फॉर दैट। Even boiling water can do deamination used by BDS, benzene. Now here is the quote unquote problem. क्या है प्रॉब्लम लाइफ में? यही प्रॉब्लम है भाई, यही प्रॉब्लम है। अब देखो यार, it'll take a year to open up. Oh no, good, it opened up quickly आज। दिखाता हूं तुमको, सोर्स लिखा है छोटा सा, 3% yield, वो सोर्स मैं आपको खोल के दिखाता हूं। Look at this. This reaction has a 3% yield, दिख रहा है, by running kinetics and analyzing both the acetaldehyde and benzene formed in the reaction between benzamonium chloride, benzene diazonium chloride and ethanol. The results indicate that not all the earlier workers were correct. Brutally, like KO, right? These results confirm 3% yield of benzene. ये बताओ कब का पेपर है? बताओ. This is what is going to blow your mind. 1931 में पता था हमको कि ये, this is why sometimes I'm like कि bro, NCERT को थोड़ा अपडेट करना जरूरी है। It's a beautiful book, I love the book, थोड़ा अपडेट करना जरूरी है यार, बिकॉज अगर अपडेट नहीं करो ना तो ये सब चीजें हो जाएंगी। आप लोग को लिखना पड़ेगा एग्जाम में what you have to write to get marks, but this is not correct. बट ठीक है, लिख देना एग्जाम में, मार्क्स के लिए लिख देना, बट व्हाट इज द एक्चुअल रिएक्शन? ये 3% यील्ड वाला है, असली ये रिएक्शन है। हाई यील्ड आपको बनता है ईथर, ओके? अगर एडवांस में गलती से आया ना, यू राइट ईथर लो। एडवांस वाले लोग कभी ऐसे गड़बड़ी नहीं करेंगे आपके साथ, ओके? 3%। निरंतर व्हाट? ठीक है, कहां से छापा है ये? साइराज दिखाया तो कहां से छापा है? लिटरली पेपर का लिंक दिया, छापा क्या है उसको मैं क्रेडिट दिया हूं। 3% यील्ड, सोर्स, सॉस, चटनी सब दिया हुआ है, ठीक है? एक्चुअली है हाई यील्ड ऑफ ईथर। यार तुम लोग नोट्स लेना ना, इसमें ये सब क्लिकेबल लिंक्स है। व्हाट यू सी हियर इज अ क्लिकेबल लिंक, यू कैन सी दैट इज हाइलाइटिंग, दिख रहा है आपको? नहीं दिख रहा होगा, ठीक है, कर लेना। एनीवे, व्हाट यू गेट इज एन ईथर, दिस इज द हाई यील्ड प्रोडक्ट, ओके? ओके यार, एनसीईआरटी जितनी भी पुरानी है 1931 से पुरानी नहीं है, ठीक है। 3%, देयर वाज अ टीवी शो कॉल्ड 3%, वेरी बैड टीवी शो, बट वाज अ टीवी शो। ये कहां से आ गया? नहीं, आई फील लाइक मोर स्टफ गॉट कॉपीड देन इट शुड हैव। हाँ, ये एक्स्ट्रा कुछ कॉपी हो गया। ठीक है, ये वाला भी कर ही लो फिर। व्हाट हैपेंस इन दिस रिएक्शन? मॉडर्न फिजिक्स को 160 इयर्स हो गए यार। रेक ब्राउन रिंग बदलना है, ये बदलना है, बट ठीक है, अच्छा है, एटलीस्ट हमको पढ़ने में ये सब पता चल जाता है। व्हाट्स हैपनिंग हियर? इस रिएक्शन में क्या बनेगा? ये गलती से कॉपी हो गया, बट ठीक है, बताइए इसमें क्या होगा। ओके, व्हाइट पीपीटी, ट्राइब्रोमाइलिन, या एब्सोल्युटली। ऑलराइट, असर्शन रीजन वेरी इजी, ज्यादा आसान हो गया, पढ़ो प्लीज। हॉफमैन ब्रोमाइड रिएक्शंस गिवन बाय प्राइमरी अमीन्स। प्राइमरी मींस आर मोर बेसिक देन सेकेंडरी अमीन्स। बताइए, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट दिस वन? यार दैट वाज टू इजी, राइट? गलती से हो गया यार, क्या करूं, हो जाते हैं गलती से मिस्टेक। सर अ सॉन्ग, ओ गॉड, सॉरी, वेरी अनलाइक मी टू कोट बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग्स। ठीक है, करिए इसको प्लीज, बताइए व्हाट टू डू। ट्राइबोनेट वो ठीक है, असर्शन रीजन का बताइए। बी, रिया सेज बी। ओके, बी, एवरीवन सेइंग सी, टीचर सी। ओके यार, क्या कर रहे हैं आप लोग? ध्यान से पढ़िए ना। आई एम नॉट बीइंग अ लिटिल ब्रूटल, बट व्हाट ब्रो, Hoffman bromide is not for primary amines, it's for amides. क्या कर रहे हैं आप लोग? Why are you on C? How are they both correct statements, guys? Oh, और सब लोग ये बोल रहे हैं, that's my concern. Okay, Saraswati, good job, Saraswati. Yeah, thanks, Abhay Warrior. Assertion is wrong. ठीक है, चलो, at least E is better than B. E is better than B. Reason is wrong. अगर रीजन गलत है तो assertion भी wrong हुआ ना, दोनों गलत हो गया ना। देखो, हॉफमैन ब्रोमाइड में यू नीड अमाइड गाइस, ध्यान से पढ़ो। असर्शन रीजन में गड़बड़ी मत करो, ठीक है, दैट इज क्रिमिनल। यू नीड दिस, एंड बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ तो इसकी सबसे ज्यादा होगी। ऑल ऑफ दीज गाइज आर लाइक ले लो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, टू ऑफ दीज गाइज गिविंग इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, या कूल। ए इज द राइट आंसर। Doesn't R depend on media and number of carbon, because media is usually aqueous? यार श्लोक, आई वॉन्ट टू अग्री विथ यू, बट आई वॉन्ट ऑल्सो वॉन्ट रिमाइंड यू कि एग्जाम्पलर का सवाल है, मतलब ये जेई में आने वाला है, ठीक है। सो जस्ट अ बिट ऑफ अ रिमाइंडर देयर। ओके, ठीक है। अमाइड तो अमीन होता है, युवराज, पढ़ लो सवाल ठीक से दोस्तों। ठीक है, तो अभी क्या मूड है आपका? यू नो, क्लियर, लिटिल डाउट अबाउट एनसी, ठीक है। नाउ यूर ओके, बोथ आर रॉन्ग, या दोनों गलत है। अच्छा, लेट्स टेक ऑडियंस पोल। ऑडियंस पोल ले लेते हैं। अभी क्या करना है? मूड है एक एडवांस टाइप का भारी सवाल करने का, या फिर थोड़ा चिल कर लेते हैं? लेट्स फिनिश बायोमोलिक्यूल देन गो टू एडवांस। क्या क्या करने का मन कर रहा है अभी? अमाइट ले होता तो बोथ आर रॉन्ग। एग्जैक्टली, थैंक्स आदित्य, दोनों गलत है। अम्मू, ए अम्मू 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 अम्मू, इट्स ए अम्मू। दिस इज फॉर अमाइड एंड प्राइमरी अमीन द मोर बेसिक, सेकेंडरी इज मोर बेसिक, ठीक है। ओके, एडवांस से श्लोक, श्लोक इज ओनली व्हेन सेइंग एडवांस, राइट? बायोमोलिक्यूल्स भी है, खा जाओ क्या बायोमोलिक्यूल्स? बायोमोलिक्यूल्स बचा है, ठीक है, दोनों चलेगा, ठीक है। आई एम गोइंग टू यूज माय नॉन डेमोक्रेटिक पावर्स एंड आई विल डू सम बायोमोलिक्यूल्स, देन विल कम बैक टू दिस। बायोमोलिक्यूल जल्दी हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा, देन विल कम बैक टू दिस, ठीक है। लेट्स फिनिश बायोमोलिक्यूल्स, 10 मिनट में खत्म हो जाएगा बायोमोलिक्यूल्स। Glycogen is a branch chain polymer alpha D glucose units in which chain is formed by C1C4 glycosidic linkage, whereas branching occurs by the formation of C1C6 glycosidic linkage. Structure of glycogen similar to, दो चीजें होंगी. You either know it, you'll mark it in 10 seconds and go, or you'll cry and you'll leave it. You may not cry, but you will leave it, right? Don't just cry. Like छोड़ दो इसको. Okay, if you don't know this, please leave it. Yeah. Yeah. Vetoes. That's what it is. इसका आंसर बताओ. You either know it or you don't, guys. I mean, there's no two ways about this. But the moment I see C1 C6 linkage, actually, थोड़ा सा हम लोग scam कर सकते हैं. Yeah, here are my amazing powers of drawing biomolecule stuff. This is usually a C1 C4. ठीक है. C1 C6 आता कहाँ से है? If there is this sort of a thing going on there, right? That is C1 C6. और C1 C6 किस में होता है? या तो amylose या तो amylopectin में होता है, right? Nowhere else have I seen a C1 C6. Have you seen C1 C6 anywhere else? कहीं कहाँ देखा आपने? B सबको मालूम है. दिमाग लगाना है. No one is सुहानी, good job. या तो मालूम है, कर लो, नहीं मालूम है तो छोड़ दो. ठीक है? C1 C6 is only there in amyl, but the thing is, if you don't remember it, you may think amylose में, amylopectin में, right? So you have to have remembered it. There is no other way to do this question. ठीक है? अगर आपने देखा है कि amylose क्या है, amylopectin क्या है, then you know it's amylopectin. If you haven't, then you don't know it. There's no logic to this. ठीक है? Animal starch structures similar to amylopectin. That's it. हाँ, exactly, Sairaj. You're right. My drawing is good. This is not my drawing. This is my amazing team. Uma Devi, thank you. Uma Devi is the awesome person who types and makes all these amazing structures that you guys are saying the drawing is good. ये मेरी drawing है. ठीक है? This is my drawing, Saraswati. I don't think that's very good, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Which of these acids is a vitamin? ठीक है, क्या करें? Go ahead, please solve this. Saccharic acid क्या बनता है? ग्लूकोज को क्या करोगे? ग्लूकोज को तुम लोग ऑक्सीडाइज करोगे, बहुत ज्यादा ऑक्सीडाइज करोगे. किस चीज से ऑक्सीडाइज करोगे? HNO3 से. Then you get saccharic acid. What is adipic acid? This was used in polymers. Okay, COOH, CH2 whole 4, COOH. What is ascorbic acid and aspartic acid? इनमें से एक विटामिन सी है. कौन सा वाला विटामिन सी है बताओ? बी? या ascorbic acid. Yeah, okay, vitamin C, B. Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. बिल्कुल सही. Good one. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, nucleic acids are the polymers of. मैंने बोला 10 मिनट में कर देगा. Nylon 6,6 में adipic acid से श्लोक याद है. That's great. Nucleic acids are polymers of, again, one of those bug things. Is it either this or this? It is not these two. ठीक है? Which one is it? How do you remember S or T के बीच में क्या? Is it nucleoside or nucleotide? This is how I remember it, right? And this is like bugging techniques. I know. We have come to that. This is what we are at. JEE आ रहा है तो हम लोग bug कराना सिखाएंगे आपको. But अच्छी तरीके से. ये सब BB Roy from Great Britain ये सब नहीं बोलेंगे आपको, ठीक है? That's what my teacher used to do. He was a funny guy. He was Bengali, by the way. If you know what it is, great. If you don't, I'm not going to talk about it. What is S and T? यहाँ पे you have sugar and you have base. Here you have sugar, you have base, and you have acid. What acid? You have H3PO4. This is how I remember it. You take this acid का H3PO4, PO4 3 minus, or rather you take HPO4 2 minus, and you take इसका OH. You take this away and you get PO4 3 minus right here, right? Phosphate linkage होता है यहाँ पे. So this is a nucleic acid and this is T. S के बाद आता है T, so T has more stuff. That's literally how I remember it. I'm not kidding, right? T has more stuff. It has sugar, it has base, and it has the phosphoric acid, phosphate, the phosphate linkage, right? And S has only sugar and base. My ways of mugging it. You can have better ways to mug it. Saccharide, some glucose and glutamic acid done oxidation से मिलता है. बिल्कुल सही उदय. बिल्कुल सही. I'll have to think. But saccharic acid, I feel you get from HNO3 of glucose, right? Where it oxidizes both CHO and COH. All right, nucleotides, nucleoside. Hey Sohail, how you doing? BB. Oh my God, you know this. Sonali, sorry, Shlok, you know this. Yeah, ये मेरे स्कूल में था BB Roy वाली चीज. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? But I still remember it. I mean, hats off to him. कितने साल हो गए भाई? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Registers का order है, but I remember it. But I would not teach that in a class. Which of the following statements is not true about glucose? 5 more minutes. 5 मिनट हुआ है, 5 मिनट और. We can actually do the 5 more minutes. Glucose में से कौन सा true नहीं? It's an aldohexose. It is an aldohexose. That is what is responsible for this whole thing. ये जो मैं आपको बता रहा था ना कि ये रिएक्ट करता है ब्रोमीन के साथ आपका ग्लूकोज, right? It is this structure that proves that okay, it can form COOH. Okay, if you take the other structure, the CHO wala structure, from that it does not work. There is a paper about this also. I'll share this with you if you want. That paper is from 1939. Okay, the kinetic studies that led you to figure out okay, it is not the CHO thing, but this the ring structure. That so it aldohexose to hai for sure. Eating HI, heating with HI forms NHane. ये भी सही है. It is present in furanose form. What is furanose? Furanose pyranose. Furanose pyranose. Furanose pyranose. Furan तो ये होता है ना 5 membered, and this is pyran. So yeah, sure, डाल देना bonds and all that. So I think this is a 6 membered thing. So I don't think it's going to be furan. I don't think it's going to be furan. Gives 2,4. No, it does not give 2,4 DNP test. This is correct. This is correct. Why? Because of this whole anomeric carbon, blah blah blah, aldohexose, etc. See? Okay. Whoa, Uday. Bro. Uday, मैं क्या बोलूं यार तेरे को? I don't know what rank you'll get, but that's a really good score. That's like a top 500 rank for sure. I don't know about under 100. Man, I don't know. And I don't have much to add to that. Uday, please मत डालो ये चीज यहाँ पे बार-बार chat में. Congrats, it's a great score. I don't think you should give the second attempt. I think you should focus on advanced. Khair, pyranose should be the thing. Yeah, absolutely. Furanose fructose के लिए. Yes, yes, absolutely stroke. बिल्कुल सही. Furan, pyran. Yes, yes, yes. सही बोला, सही बोला, सही बोला. All right. Furanose form गलत है. Which of these bases are not present in DNA? This came. This is a JEE main question. ये आ चुका है. ACGT, AUGT. One of these is RNA, but the other is DNA. Good score, dude. Uday, I'm really proud of you. Yeah, congrats, bro. Focus on advanced if you want to do that. Otherwise, chill in NIT. जैसा आपको ठीक लगे. Uracil, yeah. Okay, let's go on. बिल्कुल सही, uracil. Optical rotation of some compounds along with their structures are given below that have the D configuration. Which of these have the D configuration? D कहाँ पे होता है? By the way, this is something that students struggle with. Is D the top guy? Sorry. Or is it the bottom guy? In this, the first one you can't tell. So this is definitely it, right? OH on the right is D. But which carbon is it? Is it the top carbon or the bottom carbon? Which one is the anomeric carbon? All right, great. Uday, that's lovely. That's from Aakash. That's great to know. Awesome. युवराज, मैंने इतनी मूवीज देखी हैं लाइफ में ना कि मैं सबटाइटल्स पढ़ने में एक्सपर्ट हो गया. No, that's not the real. I just read a lot of books. मैं बहुत पढ़ता हूँ, बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ता था. When you read books like P.G. Wodehouse as a kid, you just get used to reading. I also my librarian would not give me क्या था वो Robin Cook जो वो लिखता था medical mystery thing लिखता था. They didn't give me that. So I would read the most complicated book they could give me. This was P.G. Wodehouse. And this is awesome. This is the best author ever. I guess reading, yeah, that's what helps. Anyway, bottom carbon, absolutely. Right, mein, OH, perfect. Thank you. Answer is A. Let's move on. Optical rotation, हो गया, ठीक है, cool. Which of the following monosaccharides are present as 5-membered cyclic structures of furanose structure? इनमें से कौन से हैं furanose? कौन सा है furanose? This is easy now. Like, move on, shall we? I don't even have to we can telepathically figure out what the answer for this one is. What's up, lives again? Pranam. Do you also have organic chemistry where you're at? I thought सिर्फ इंडिया में पढ़ाते थे इतना organic chemistry, और कहीं तो नहीं पढ़ाते. A and C, okay. यार अंकिता, ribose, हाँ? Deoxyribose nucleic acid, ribose. Very nice. किसने बोला? श्लोक ने बोला A and C. And Rek ने भी बोला A and C. Sorry guys, this is more than one correct. एक से ज्यादा. एक से ज्यादा. Absolutely right. Beta D ribose is right here. Fructose, alpha fructofuranose. ये दोनों हैं आपके answers. A and C, absolutely right. Hi Srilata, what's happening? You're everywhere. You're in the neat one as well. Huh? Name the sugar present in milk. How many monosaccharide units are present in it? What are such oligosaccharides called? Shoot, we are out of time. We're supposed to finish biomolecules in 10 minutes. हो गए हैं 10 मिनट और almost खत्म हो गया है biomolecules. कर लो. Go for it. Go for gold. Just checking. All right. I think आज के advanced सवाल are going to be pretty interesting. I think so. Really. Okay, let me hide sections, collapse all. Oh shoot, I messed up a little bit on this. Okay, now I think I can fix this. I'm moving slides around, guys, to make sure कि सही slide आपको दिखे. Add section. Usual. Okay, good. I think we've got this figured out. Means को डालते हैं end में. Okay, perfect. We are on target now. Okay. Lactose, yes. 2 units, disaccharides, perfect. 2 monosaccharides, all of you are awesome. Easy questions, easy answers. You're gonna read this chapter? All right, Suhani. Suhani, I understand. अगर नहीं पढ़ा है तो मुश्किल लग रहा होगा Suhani, but trust me, Suhani, you know how I prepared for this chapter? I literally went through Exemplar because I'm in your boat, Suhani. I studied this when I was in school. I'm not even kidding. But एक बार पढ़ लो रिफ्रेश हो जाता है. Just एक बार spend like half an hour, 45 minutes हो जाएगा रिफ्रेश. अगर दिमाग में भारी लग रहा है तो फिर टेक अ ब्रेक या कल पढ़ लेना हाफ एन आवर फिर कल हाफ एन आवर कल हाफ एन आवर 4 दिन में पूरा बायोमोलिक्यूल्स खत्म. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दिस वन. हाँ रट्टा है एग्जैक्टली युवराज ने बिल्कुल सही बोला. रट्टा है कुछ टफ नहीं है. ठीक है. देयर इज अ 1,4 ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड व्हिच यू ऑन हाइड्रोलिसिस इट गिव्स यू दिस. ठीक है. कूल. डाइसैकराइड्स एटसेट्रा बिल्कुल सही. मैच दीज. शैल वी मैच दीज? ये बार बार आता है. इन्वर्टेज ब्रो. द नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स इज इन्वर्टेज बिजनेस हैज कम. आई नो इसका तो डेफिनेटली कहां है. शुगर कहां है? वेयर इज शुगर ब्रो? शुगर ये रहा. हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ केन शुगर. दिस इज देयर हियर. इट इज देयर इन कैटालिसिस. इट इज देयर इन हजार जगह इन्वर्टेज के बारे में. पेप्सिन यूरिएज नाम से लग रहा है. देखो यूरिएज क्या होगा? यूरिया. कहां है यूरिया? वेयर इज यूरिया? देयर यू गो. यूरिया. जाइमेज. व्हाट इज जाइमेज? जाइमेज वाला यार. पेप्सिन पेप्टाइड्स. लेट्स डू दैट. ओके. maltase ethyl alcohol. हाँ malt. They call it malt, right? I mean, I don't want to encourage drinking anyway, obviously कभी भी नहीं, but they call some when they make alcohol ferment करके उसको malt बोलते हैं, तो इसलिए maltase. Easy ones. Zymase is hydrolysis of maltose into glucose. That's the only one you need to mark. Everything else you can figure out. Okay, that's the answer to this one. Alcohol chapter में invertase and zymase था. Exactly. Yes, Shlok. Thank you for that one. Yeah. 2 is C. Okay. 3 is E. Okay. 4 is A. Okay. And 5 is B. Absolutely. Absolutely. D, C, A, B. No idea about this? Sairaj, पढ़ लेना आधे घंटे का काम है. Trust me on this. Yes. So, last question for general stuff. Then we'll go on to advanced content. Yeah. Write the reactions of D-glucose. No, we're not going to write the reactions. To read this from NCERT. I can't believe I put this question here. I'm going to write the reactions. All right. It does not react with ammonia. It does not react NaHSO3. It does not give you a DNP test. What does it give you? It gives you वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Oxime देता है. It has D plus alpha beta forms. It glucosides होते हैं. Monomethyl product देता है. Doesn't give you 2 methyl product. It gives OCH3 एक. Okay, 1 and not 2 molecules as usual of other compounds that have an aldehyde group. ठीक है. पढ़ लेना यार इसको. Let's not go like seriously. There's too much to write. I'm going to skip this in the favor of advanced stuff. It's an exemplar. Please solve कर देना. Doesn't give shift steps, so it's open. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. A lot of stuff. There are too many things in this. I don't know why I got this question for you today. That's on me. Should not have got this question for you. Okay. Let's go. On to advanced content. Which of these amino acids have a chiral center? Write the Fisher projections for the isomers that have the L configuration at the alpha carbon. दो चीजें आपसे बोल रहा हूं. Okay. So this is on to advanced content. Okay. From now on, maybe 10-15 minutes till tops. 2,4-DNP reaction shifts base reaction sodium bisulfate. Yeah, absolutely right. Slow. बिल्कुल सही. कर लेना यार, पढ़ लेना. It's okay. It's theory stuff. हाँ, okay. So which of these have a chiral center? ये मैंने NCERT से डाला है. The ones that I had stuff outside of NCERT, but I thought I'd stick to NCERT just for our discussions, right? How many of these have chiral centers? ध्यान से देखो, थोड़ा छोटा है, NCERT खोल के देख लो. Then we'll write the Fisher projections for the isomers that have the L configuration at the alpha carbon. ठीक है? LD क्या होता है? Structures possible direct वो भेज देते. Structures नहीं, just tell me names. No, ये 3 लेटर वाले names बता दो कौन से chiral हैं. Only glycine is optically inactive. What do you mean? No, that's not true. I can point out 5 inactive things right now. कौन सा inactive है? This is inactive, right? CH2 है इधर. This is inactive, CH2 है. This is inactive, CH2 है. Inactive, inactive. हो गया 5. There's only 1 or 2 that are actually active actually. No, one chiral center. I just want one chiral center. King Kishore, I don't have any method here. Sorry. Glycine is the exception. Glycine कहाँ गया? Where is glycine here? दिख रहा है? Oh, glycine. Oh, that's supposed to be funny. That's really funny, guys. Oh my God. ठीक है. बट कहाँ दिख रहा है? कुछ कहीं तो कार्बन कायरल दिख रहा होगा. Oh, I found one. CHOH, CH3. Looks like ये कायरल है. Threonine. 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 Threonine has a chiral center. Glycine and threonine. Is it? No, I've accounted for that. Shlok, this is accounting for that. Yeah, this accounts for that. ILE is one. Okay, I understand what you mean. Let's talk about the chiral centers in these compounds that I've given over here. Some में NH2 तो already लगा हुआ है ना? Oops, hold on. Isoleucine. Where is isoleucine? Isoleucine कहाँ गया? दिख रहा है क्या किसी को? Isoleucine. I don't think it's on this list. Oh, the first one. Oh, yes. Isoleucine and threonine. I think we found our winners. We found our winners. Absolutely right. Threonine and isoleucine. These two are our winners over here. Good job. Good job. Proline, says Ria. Proline. Proline is interesting. Proline में ये वाला carbon is chiral. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. But I want to also figure out the L configuration of the alpha carbon. Can we do that? These are only side chains. Yes, Shlok. I agree. Yes, proline too. Yes, Ria. Tyrosine. Tyrosine does not have a chiral carbon. CH2 है ना? युवराज से ऐसा ही नाम में है सो है, but actual में नहीं होता. It's absolutely fine, Shri. Oh, Shri, that's a very good question. I'm waiting for it too. मैंने बनवा के रखा है सब कुछ. I've got the thumbnail ready. जैसे आएगा will be live, Shri. I have no idea. I hope it comes out soon. Okay, so we're going to discuss threonine and isoleucine specifically because it is possible to do their L configuration. I have no idea how to draw the L configuration of this. Okay, I don't know. If you know, please help me out with this one. Okay, so we'll focus on drawing the L configuration of this at the alpha carbon. Okay, so right here, what is this? Okay, इसका L configuration कैसे draw करें? Can you help me out with that? What is this L and D वाला thing anyway? Yeah, what is L? L में is it going to be on the left hand side or the right hand side? What are we comparing to? We are comparing to this, right? L होगा NH2 LHS में और D होगा NH2 on the RHS, right? आज खाना कहाँ था? NTA वालों ने अभी तक नहीं आया. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, proline is peculiar. Yeah, chiral पे left में OH. Shlok, are we talking about OH in this case or NH2? Okay, cool. Oh yeah. All right. So hold on. But do both of them have OH? इसमें OH तो है ही नहीं ना? Is there an OH on this? Isoleucine. Let's go back to see isoleucine. Isoleucine में तो OH है ही नहीं. DNL में OH की पोजीशन देखनी होती है. Yeah, NH2 also. That's exactly what I was getting at. I told you this is advanced, right? So let's focus on NH2 being on the LHS for this. Okay? Cool. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Rek. Absolutely right. NH2 भी है. युवराज, it's okay अगर ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो. Don't worry about it. मैंने इसको छापा है from a very good textbook. Okay? Depends on the standard, right? Carbohydrates के लिए कुछ और standard है. Amino, yeah, exactly. Sure. This is the standard for amines. Exactly. For amino acids, right? हम लोग biomolecules का कर रहे हैं अभी. So this is the alpha carbon. This is the chiral carbon over here. that I've taken. Star means chiral. And this is the L configuration. Okay, great. Once I have this for threonine, what is the other configuration? This is the other configuration. मैंने दोनों लिख दिए हैं. इन दोनों में से L कौन सा होगा? ये isoleucine है, ये threonine है. Cool. Now, if I draw all the different configurations, क्या क्या होंगे? I get all these things. Now, इसमें से ये क्या होंगे and ये क्या होंगे? Is there something happening here which is, cancelling out chirality? In this case, is there something else that's happening over here? इन दोनों को आप लोग क्या बोलोगे? What do you call these two things? We compare with glyceride. Yeah, absolutely right. बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो, श्लोक. That's for OH. But what do we do over here? Both of these are L configurations. Both of these are not. Yeah, this was isoleucine के L है. Yeah, what is this? इन दोनों को क्या बोलोगे? These are diastereomers, right? Cool. I know. Enantiomers. Enantiomers are diastereomers. DL नहीं, they're both L. DL नहीं, ये दोनों L है. We've only written the L configurations of threonine and isoleucine. ठीक है? What are these? Enantiomers, diastereomers, what do you call them? ज़्यादा हो गया क्या? I feel this is doable. It's just that we are talking about 2-3 things साथ में, which is probably why it may get a little bit confusing maybe. Diastereomers, right? Right, that's what I thought. Enantiomers, sure, but diastereomers. We're talking specifically about diastereomers, right? Okay, cool. That's it. You're like, wait a minute, इसमें सवाल क्या था? Biomolecules, man, it's hard to make questions on biomolecules. This was it. Just, बाल की खाल उधेड़ना. All right, let's go to amines. This is interesting. This compound treats anorexia. It's relevant to you guys, so I brought this because some of you actually do have this, and it's a really sad thing to have, right? Starting from benzene, how do you synthesize this? कैसे बनाओगे इसको? Yeah, rec. Yeah. मैं इतना भी कुछ advanced नहीं कर रहा हूँ. It is on NCERT. Those basic things. So when I do advanced questions with you, the basic ideas are from NCERT, and we build up from there. Yeah, we're building up. This is थोड़ा बहुत building up. So this compound, which is diethyl propion, is used to treat anorexia. So how do you make this from benzene? That's good, Shlok, that you know it exists. How do you make this from benzene? Any ideas? What are we doing here? So it looks like we've got a tertiary amine. How do you synthesize tertiary amine? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So one thing is benzene mein I have to add maybe this to it. And then I get a secondary amine and I add it to that. Yeah. Something like acylation. I like what Sohani is saying. पहले फिगर क्लास असाइलेशन सही है. पहला स्टेप दोनों ने फिगर आउट कर लिया, सुहानी एंड श्लोक. एड इट, असाइलेशन करेंगे. असाइलेशन नहीं बोलेंगे बट श्योर 1 2 3 1 2 3 राइट, बिकॉज देयर आर 3 कार्बन्स. इट विल, ठीक है, आई टेक योर वर्ड फॉर इट, राइट. ठीक है, you add a CO group with 3 carbons on it. ठीक है. Acylation is specifically we are adding an RCO group. Okay, free carbon acylation. ठीक है, सही बोला. What next? What do we do next? Next, I would want the reaction to happen here. I need to add this to this. How do I make this happen? Free crafts and alkylation and ammonia perhaps. Abhay, that's a good idea, but can I use ammonia directly? I have to substitute that ammonia, right? I have to substitute that ammonia. I have to make the secondary carbon reactive. This C2, not secondary carbon तो वो बन जाएगा, but I have to make C2 reactive. Okay, and then I have to make it reactive to this attack, right? Yeah, it is a reactive amine. It is a strong base, stronger base than just like RNH2 or NH3 because it's a secondary amine, right? It has 2 ethyl groups to it, right? So पहले हमको ये बनाना है. I have to make this first and then I have to do this attack. और कोई बताएगा? Abhay, you're on the right track. How do we make, what do we do? Isko banana is complicated. This is complicated. I'll tell you how, but we'll have to take a bit of a detour to do this. But can you think about this step? How do I make C2 reactive to this attack? Any ideas there? Do you think we can talk about that? Shlok, Abhay, anybody else who's here focusing on this? क्या करें? Let's start the first steps. Let's add this to it. AlCl3 बन गया ये, ठीक है? Then what do we do? क्या करें? Stable carbocation is possible. NaNH2 perhaps. Suhani. Okay, that's interesting. Carbene anon. Okay, all right. Maybe. What if I add, what is this? Bromine in acetic acid. What if I add that? What happens when I do that? Whoa, Ria. Okay, interesting. If I add bromine in acetic acid, carbocation बनना है, right? Exactly. Carbocation कौन बोला? Shlok, absolutely. I have to make a carbocation. And how do I do that? I get this substance. I'm just adding bromine and acetic acid, Markovnikov addition, etc., etc. Halo compound बन गया. Okay, great. This plus charge will be stable because of this blah 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 blah. ठीक है? ठीक है? So this is there. Now I have a reactive. I've made this reactive. Now all I've got to do is I have to make this compound. Now things become interesting over here. Okay? Things become interesting over here. This is the reactivity of all of these guys, right? You remember this benzene wala idea? Which is what is ring activating, what is deactivating, ये सब याद है? You know, this is just there for your reference. This is from Master Organic Chemistry. This is just for your reference. So हमारे पास क्या है? We have a carbonyl group. What is this? This is deactivating. Okay. Stabilized resonance. My data has been finished. It's okay. Creation. I'll see you around. Thank you so much for joining in. How can we add? Now we can add to this. Yes, Abhay. First हम लोग को एक थोड़ा detour लेना पड़ेगा. Time for a detour. How do you produce a secondary amine? Now this is the most annoying thing. Secondary amine कैसे बनाओगे आप? Not even secondary. Sorry, this is a secondary amine that you will get to react so that वो बन जाए. Now I want only a secondary amine. I don't want anything else. What do you do? कैसे बनाओगे इसको? आपने स्कूल में पढ़ा था कि RNC बनाओ. RNC बनाओ. Right? Other than carbylamine. Okay. Here is a paper. There is a patent actually, not a paper. Yeah. So ethanol and ammonia के साथ करोगे तुम. But what you will do is all of these other things are removed. Okay. You get diethylamine, triethylamine, all these mixtures. सबको आप हटा सकते हो. There's a patent link here. You can check this out. It's pretty cool. And it's a patent which is expired, which means anybody can use it. Okay. And this is a simplified block diagram. By the way, if you do chemical or mechanical engineering, this is what your life is going to be like. Chemical and mechanical engineering. Guess a small company owns this patent. Used to own. You know, can you guess the company? It's a little random for me to ask you to guess the company, but it's actually guessable. How many petrochemical companies do you know of? Do you know of any companies? किसी का chemical company का नाम मालूम है? एक होता है Bayer और Bayer, एक है BASF और एक दो नाम मालूम है किसी को? Anyway, this patent is with BASF. Since we are beyond time, I'll just end it here. NH3 plus C2H5Br and then resultant primary amine C2H5Cl will give secondary amine, right? Yes, thank you. I will, exactly. I'm using that same idea here, Abhay. Yeah. Right. So we are going to add, somehow produce ethylamine and carbylamine, then reduction. Ria, these ideas are good, right? But I'm saying ki in the industry, this is how it's actually made. Okay? You take ethanol and ammonia and you produce this, and by distillation, you get all different products. You get monoethylamine, diethylamine, triethylamine. What is monoethylamine? This. What is diethylamine? What we need. This is diethylamine. What is triethylamine? This is triethylamine. Okay? So you get all three. But from distillation, you do this. Okay? So in real life, you can't get just one product. It's not about major, minor product. वो सब मिलेंगे. But तुमको you have to figure out ingenious ways of, figuring this out. And BASF, this is a very big company. If you want to know the, क्या बोलते हैं, They applied for a patent and they abandoned it, by the way. They applied for a patent in 2006. The link is mein, the patent link is mein, and they abandoned it in 2008 because I guess there was too much of effort. BASF. What is the BASF wiki? Here, this is the company I'm talking about. It is a multi-billion-dollar company. Okay, huge. Its revenue is 87.3 billion. Bar with billion, right? Bar say $1 billion. Yeah, this is the company I was talking about. Okay. Anyway, that was a detour. Now back to the point. I just added literally just this. Yeah, I've got a halo compound. I add this to it. It'll just react. It'll remove these guys. यहाँ पे react हो जाएगा. This will have a slightly delta plus, delta minus. These guys will go here. Khatam. This goes away. That's it. You get HBr and you get this. That's the answer. I was talking about Bayer. Yeah, Suhani. Bayer reagent. अच्छा Bayer. Yeah, all right. काबिल अमीन से RNA3 बनता है, but we need RNN. Exactly. Correct. So how do you produce this? Ethanol with ammonia and then distillation. Okay? And I've given you the patent link which was given by BSF, etc. Sir G, hydronitrous acid का formula क्या होगा? All right, I'm going to ignore that. Sorry, Mahesh. I read your comment, but anyway. Khair, thank you so much for your time. I hope this was enjoyable. It makes a little bit of effort to make these questions, but they're still fun to do. And I try and give you as much random extra information that I can to do one of two things. Either generate your interest ताकि तुम लोग engineering करो, या तो give up करके engineering ना करो. One of those two. Because this is it, right? Make up your mind. This is a good stage for you to be figuring out what you're going to be doing with life. Besides the whole IIT thing, ठीक है, college मिल जाएगा, फिर क्या करना है? ठीक है, अगर ये सब मजा लगता है, go run behind it right now. This is a good time to start. ठीक है, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you for practical organic chemistry. I don't think I'll add any advanced content there. Yeah, chalo. This was the last of these things. Maybe we'll do more advanced sessions if you guys ask for it. Please, if you want me to do more content just on advanced after JEE main, you know what to do. Comments may keep spamming, do whatever, and we'll take it to the management and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, random but amazing. I love this. This is good fun. This is the most fun I have teaching because I get to do this research on the company's time. It's awesome because I have to tell you all of this. Rec, if it comes in exam, use alkyl halide now. No, exam में भी तुम बोल सकते हो. What's wrong with ethanol and H3? It's a patent by BSF. एडवांस में आएगा तो डोंट वरी, एडवांस तुम चैलेंज कर सकते हो एंड दे विल बी सेंसिबल. एडवांस ऐसे सवाल पूछेगा नहीं जो प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दिस, राइट? बिकॉज़ एडवांस के पेपर कौन लोग बनाते हैं? जो लोग आईआईटी में काम कर रहे हैं. और आईआईटी में काम कर रहे हैं मतलब प्रोफ्स, दे हैव टू डू रिसर्च बॉस. उनका ब्रेड एंड बटर कम्स फ्रॉम रिसर्च. ओके, profs from IISc and IIT, they get grants from companies and organizations to get do research. They will not give you random questions. They will give you things that are actually happening. ठीक है, चलो, have an awesome evening. I'll see you Thursday को. Bye, good night, tata. Great having all of you here with me. See you. Bye. Right. Thanks, Abhay. Yes. Quaternary salt. We don't want that. We want only this product. All right. See you all. Tata. Bye.